What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got another video for y'all today. Let's talk about Caitlin Clark, man. Last night, Caitlin Clark goes for 24 points and 9 assists. And that's what she did last night, 24 points, 9 assists, and she couldn't make a jump shot. Yet, she still went for 24 points and 9 assists. Then you throw in the 4 rebounds as well, and the 2 steals, and the 1 block. And you look at her game and you say, wow, she was 9 of 17 from the floor, 1 of 7 from three. So again, couldn't make a jump shot. So she was 8 of 10 from two, 24 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block. Sure, she had turnovers. Sure, her teammates still can't catch a damn pass. But in a game in which you watch her play and you sit here and say, man, she really wasn't all that great, yet she was still the best player on the floor. Let's talk about it. Hit the intro. What's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I am your host, Rudy Rodriguez. Show on, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave your comments, and let me know your thoughts. Hype the video. We're talking Caitlin Clark basketball, baby. Last night, the Indiana Fever win 87-78. For those of you who jumped on board last night for the immediate post-game reaction, appreciate y'all jumping on late night. I mean, I know a lot of y'all were across the world, so that's pretty damn cool as well. Because for me, I didn't get out of there until what, 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, something like that. It was like 2:30 in the morning. But thank you for jumping on board. I appreciate y'all riding late night. And tomorrow, Friday night, I'll be doing a trifecta because I'll be doing a trifecta in terms of I'll be doing a live broadcast of the game, which I don't typically do. Not trying to step on any toes, but I cover the Mystics as well now from Washington Mystics Unfiltered. So I'll be doing a trifecta live and be pretty down the middle in terms of commentary or do my best because I'm covering both teams. But there will be a live stream from Come On Now, the podcast, Indiana Fever Unfiltered, and Washington Mystics Unfiltered. And then I will do another live immediately thereafter, recapping the game. So jump on board for everything. I do appreciate that. Let's talk about it, man. They win 87-78 last night. Caitlin Clark goes for 24, 9, 4, 2, and 1. She shoots 9 of 17 from the field, 8 of 10 from two, 1 of 7 from three. The 3-point shot is not falling. It is not falling. And you can say what you want. It's just not falling right now. And it's not falling for a variety of reasons. And the main reason is that we all know that she's got a back issue. She has a back issue. And they can pussyfoot around with it. But she does not have the lift on her shot right now. The 1 3 that she hit was a catch and shoot three. It was a closer three. It wasn't a 28-footer. It was probably a 23-footer toeing the line on a pass from Michaela Timpson. And the crazy thing about it is You could sit here right now and say, you know what? Caitlin Clark is not even playing that well in the first two games. I don't think anyone would say that she played great last night. If you thought she played great, then we got differing opinions. I thought she played all right. And the crazy part about it when you say I thought she played all right is that if you thought she played all right and she puts up 24-9 and 4 on what is 9 divided by 17? Because people are so focused on the 3-point shooting, 53% from the field. So she shot 53% from the field last night. That's what she shot from the field, 53%. So 24 points, 9 assists. Probably should have had 12 or 13 with all the bumbling balls that these players drop and the layups that they miss. I mean, Michaela Timpson threw one over the backboard. Um, and yet she's that close to a double double. Might have been the quietest double double ever based on the game. But despite all that, not playing anywhere near her optimal capability, she goes for 24-9, 4, 2, and 1 on 53% shooting, and her team wins the game. Not bad. Not bad, I must say. Not bad. The game was hard to watch last night, in large part, for a lot of reasons. One being that the Los Angeles Sparks are apparently really bad. I thought Indiana would lose this game. I really did. I really did. I admit it. I admit it. I thought they were going to lose this game, but they got the job done. They were, they're up 21 points, and they allowed the game to get down to 7 because of a lot of stuff that was going on. The fact that Aaliyah Boston was completely irrelevant in this game and had 23 points and 23 minutes and 0 field goals, 4 points, was completely insignificant in this game. And this team has no size besides Aaliyah Boston, so that definitely has an impact on the success of the team and being able to maintain through 4 quarters of play. But let's talk about Caitlin Clark, man. And the reality is this: Caitlin Clark is currently impaired physically. She cannot get lift off the ground. She said post game that she has a burst to get by people, and you could see the burst to get by people. She got to the rim pretty much whenever she wanted to, which she has historically done. She has historically been able to get to the rim whenever she wants to. And one of the frustrating things about the comments from certain sections of people is that they'll find anything they can to just completely disrespect her. I mean, I'm going to give you an example. This is some of the biggest horse shit I've ever read. I mean, when I say horse shit, this is the type of insanity that exists within the WNBA space for which people just hate her. They just hate her. Like, you can't get around it. Listen to this comment right here from this individual right here. This is on X right now. This person here says, analyzing the performances of Caitlin Clark through 2 games. Let's see. She is currently shooting 18.5% from 3-point range, or 3 for 16. This ranks her 42nd in the WNBA in 3-point shooting. Well, I will tell you this: that's 42nd. Then, damn, the fact that there's 110 of the players that are worse from 3-point range than Caitlin Clark is right now. My goodness, when I tell you there's a lack of talent in this damn league, there is a lack of talent in this league, and these motherfuckers cannot shoot the basketball. Because yes, Caitlin Clark has been utterly atrocious from 3-point range. There's no sugarcoating it. 3 of 16 is really, really bad. Okay. Of course, she's also averaging 5.5 turnovers per game. She's leading the entire WNBA in turnovers per game. Great. She's probably going to lead the league again this year. Who cares? Would I like to see that number closer to 4? Yeah. 3 of those turnovers in game 1 were offensive fouls. It's not the same as throwing 5 bad passes, but 3 of them were offensive fouls, off push-offs. Yesterday, she had 6. One of them was dropped by Aaliyah Boston. At least one. Couple were attempts at whatever. No one's denying this. No one has ever denied this. Oh, but you forgot she had 9 assists. Yeah. And you forgot in game one that she had 7 assists. So you have forgotten that she's averaging 8 assists per game. So let's continue. Let's look at last night's game. I'll start with attendance because that is their number one obsession. 80% of her fans don't even care about basketball. They care about attendance numbers. Okay. Um, what does that say about the marketing of the WNBA? What does that say about the coach telling the world that she's not going to focus with her on her best player? This is the same guy who's using a photo of Caitlin Clark getting her shot blocked by a 6'6" Cam Brink. I mean, look at this. This is one of the two missed shots that Caitlin Clark had from 2-point range. A block shot by a 6'6" center who's then flexing her muscles blocking a 6-foot guard. I mean, you're supposed to block the shot of a 6-foot guard around the rim when you're 6'6". But I mean, I guess I missed that memo somewhere that you're not supposed to. I don't even know. Crypto Arena hosts 20,000 fans. 12,000 fans showed up for last night's game. America is waking up to the gimmick. There were thousands of empty seats. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I kind of told you this already. They didn't sell the upper deck. So I don't know what would have been sold had they sold the upper deck, but I also know that the last time she was in LA 2 years ago, the only other time she played in LA, it was a record crowd. And what has happened over that time since that record crowd? She was injured most of last year, and then this year she's still not perfect, not perfect by any means health wise, and she has a coach who's minimizing her effectiveness, who's utilizing her less, despite she's still having the second highest usage rate in the WNBA through 2 games. Now to back. So again, that 12,000 though probably is still more than 80% of the WNBA. I'm just saying because they can't put 12,000 in an arena in LA against anybody else but Caitlin Clark. Just saying. But nonetheless, they didn't even sell the upper deck because the WNBA is failing miserably at marketing their best player in terms of best marketable player, and the Indiana Fever have made a point to diminish her. Okay. And yet she still had 24 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds on 53% shooting. Last night, she was matched up with Kelsey Plum. Kelsey went off for 25 points, which means that Caitlin would have needed 26 points for any of her scoring to be real. That's inaccurate. She was not matched up with Kelsey Plum. She was being guarded by Ray Burrell, and she was guarding Ray Burrell. So you're completely incorrect, and you don't know what the hell you're talking about. She was not matched up with freaking Kelsey Plum. She would not ever guard Kelsey Plum because Kelsey Plum is just too quick for her. So what do you say to the fact that Kelsey Plum was largely matched up with Kelsey Mitchell, and Kelsey Plum at 25 and Kelsey Mitchell at 23? I guess you forgot that. She also shot a putrid 1 of 7 from 3-point range with 6 turnovers. Her delusional fans will show no grace for black athletes, want cookies because she scored 24 useless points against one of the worst teams in the WNBA while giving the opposing team 33 points through a combination of poor defense and turnovers. My response to those delusional fans, and you're a moron. So they won by 9, but the 24 points she scored were useless. This is the type of fucking hatred that she gets from imbeciles who just hate her because they hate her. Even on a day where she doesn't play great or play to even remotely close to her level, she still busted 24 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds on 53% shooting and got to the rim whenever the hell she wanted. Don't believe me? Here you go. Here's another. I mean, this guy is just like, yeah. This Hova guy, he is a weird one, man. He's a weird one that won't put a picture up, has a picture of a beach. I mean, my God, and sit here and will glaze Bronny James and Shador Sanders. So you already know. You already know what you got from a guy like this. You know what you got from a guy like this. Yet all he's doing is watching her play. See, that's what makes it even more pathetic. All he's doing is watching her play. Why does he care so much? Why is he posting about it? He cares a whole lot about it, obviously. Clearly he cares a great deal. But how about we look at this? This is Caitlin Clark last night and you can get a look at some of the work that Caitlin Clark put in last night. If you missed it, here's some of her work. Here's some of her work. But look at that. She just took Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell was not screened. I don't know if you watched it. Let's watch that again. Let's watch that little hezzy right there. Ray Burrell's on her at half court. This is the first play of the game. Kelsey Mitchell did not touch Ray Burrell. Look, oh shit, just right by her. Boom. Foul and one. Stepping into her space right there. That's a foul. So first play of the game, she's got Ray Burrell, who's supposed to be a really athletic black female basketball player, who's supposed to be a top level defender, who's 6'2" and long. And Caitlin Clark blew right by her like she wasn't even there. Okay. There's a steal. Oh, she's too slow, right? Look at that. Just stepping in the lane. I've always said on ball defense, she doesn't play. Off ball defense, she absolutely does. Boom. Hit the lane. Boom. Steal. Oh, crisscross, applesauce, back right behind. Oh, Ray Burrell, where are you at, Ray Burrell? God dang, Ray Burrell. 6'2", athletic freaking wing that's supposed to be a good defender. Caitlin Clark put her on ice skates. Those are the first five points of the game. And here you got, oh, Ray Burrell. God damn, Ray Burrell. What the hell is going on, Ray Burrell? Again, this is a great black athlete right here. I mean, I'm not trying to make this racial, but people like to make this shit racial all the time. So she's being guarded by a 6'2", long, athletically talented black female basketball player, and she's dusting her to start the game. If you watched it, you saw it live. This right here is great basketball because this is Caitlin Clark right here, not forcing threes. And I have voiced it. Do not force threes, Caitlin. Play within the confines of the game and be aggressive and attack because we all know right now that your back ain't right and you don't have lift on your shot. So unless it's a closer three-point shot for which you're probably more in a standstill position, that's what I would rather see because I think that's going to have a much better chance of going in. Okay? But here you go. Another layup. Boom. Easy bucket. Look at that. Oh, there's a screen there, actually. Wow, they finally set a screen. Miracles. But yeah, then look at that pass. Bucket, three. You want to know why the pick and roll works? Because this is what happens. Look what the pick and roll did. Let's look at what the pick and roll did. She gets the screen. Wow, this was actually a real screen by Aaliyah Boston. One in which she did not move off the screen. I mean, this might be one of the best screens Aaliyah Boston's ever set. She didn't roll. She didn't. Boom. Look at Ariel Atkins. First of all, why is Ariel Atkins crashing down from the corner all the way into the paint? That's terrible defense. That is terrible defense. So undisciplined. Undisciplined defense right there. And Caitlin Clark sees it. She's got three people looking at her. All right. Kick out to the corner. Bucket. Three. All right. There we go. Crisscross applesauce again on Ray Burrell. Oh. Look at that back door. Boom. Easy. But what is Ariel Atkins doing? They traded Rickea Jackson for Ariel Atkins. They got rid of a young 24-year-old who's athletic as shit and is better than Ariel Atkins for Ariel Atkins and try to convince themselves that this was a good trade. And they're paying this girl over $1 million. Oh, look at Ray Burrell again, by the way. Remember, this guy said that she was being matched up with Kelsey Plum. She never guarded Kelsey Plum the whole damn night. Or most of the night she didn't guard her. That's not even a screen. Oh, damn. 3 assists. Good shot, Kelsey Mitchell. Those are shots I like Kelsey Mitchell taking. Look at off the inbound, jumper, bucket. Oh, look at that. Beating. Ah, damn. Ariel Atkins can't guard Caitlin Clark. Man, these physical ass women can't guard Caitlin Clark on an inbound pass. She's just beating him to the spot every damn time. Again, quality basketball from her. Here we go. Easy bucket. Ariel Atkins is constantly chasing. Let's watch this again. She's already chasing. Like this isn't even about the screen. That she's already behind her. Look at burnt. I mean, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. If Caitlin Clark played defense like this, she'd be crucified. She does play defense like this, but when she does, she gets crucified. Ariel Atkins has been hugging her fucking ass crack the entirety of the game when she's guarding her. Look at that. Who's that? I don't even know number two. I don't even know who number two is. Crisscross, boom, spinning. Oh, boom. Oh. God damn. I thought Caitlin Clark couldn't get to the. I thought Caitlin Clark couldn't create her own shot. She just blowing by motherfuckers in this game, bro. She just blowing by people, man. Just off the bounce. Not really getting any screens, just off the bounce, blowing by people. God, that's the game I want to see from Caitlin Clark. Yes, I love the deep threes, but she's not making them right now. Her back ain't right. So I want her to attack the damn basket. That's what I want to see. I want to see her attack the damn basket relentlessly. Oh, look at that. Look at that nice pass off the freaking out of bounds play. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful work. Beautiful work. Look at that. She got. Oh, look at Ray Burrell again. Ray Burrell wants to get cooked again, huh? Let's watch Ray Burrell. Let's see what Ray Burrell does. Oh, there's a screen by. Oh, that one's not much of a screen. She moved out the damn way. Now she's chasing. Oh, now. She finds Michaela. But let's go back. Give me the three ball right in your mouth, De'Erica Hamby. Look at that. That's the 3-pointer she hit. Catch and shoot. Regular 3-point shot. She don't got to be 16 feet behind the 3-point line to shoot the damn basketball. Bucket. Oh, look at that. Look at Cam Brink. You want some, Cam Brink? I'm gonna blow by your slow ass. I'm not, you can't guard me. I'm gonna blow right by you. This bucket was a big bucket at the time. Oh, what? Boom. You can't block this shot. Audi. Caitlin Clark, when she attacked the rim last night, was unstoppable. Caitlin Clark shot 80% from 2-point range. I'm gonna give you some more details on Caitlin Clark from 2-point range this season. Through 2 games, Caitlin Clark is shooting 68.4% from 2-point range, 13 and 19, 68.4%. Now think about that for a second. Asia Wilson is shooting 53.8% from 2-point range this season. Alyssa Thomas is shooting 44.4% from 3-point range, from 2-point range this season. 44.4%. Alyssa Thomas has never shot better than 53.9% from 2-point range in her career. That was last year. And she shoots 44.4% from 2-point range. Okay. Brianna Stewart is shooting 52.4% from 2-point range this season. Again, a player who's never shot better than 57.6% from 2-point range. You know who's shooting better from 2-point range than Caitlin Clark this year? Kelsey Mitchell, 71.4%. Again, why? The same reason why I have said over and over again, I need these two players to just attack the damn basket. Stop jacking bad threes. And I know we all watch Caitlin Clark for the highlight 3-point shot. And I know it's hard to stomach her not hitting them crazy 30-footers. Her back ain't right yet. It's just not where it needs to be. So I'd rather see her take good 3-point shots rather than just take 3-point shots. Attack the rim relentlessly. It's there all day, all game. And she says her burst is back on her first step. And you could see it as she beat people off the bounce the entire game. Now, there's all kinds of other problems that we're dealing with Stephanie White and this offensive game plan they got going on, which I am not a fan of. I don't think any of us are really a fan of it. But at the same time, despite all these things, she's currently averaging 22, which is good for 6 in the WNBA. She's averaging 22 points per game. She's averaging 8 assists per game, which is second in the WNBA, behind Alyssa Thomas, who's averaging 9.3. So she's currently at 22 points, 8 assists, and 4.5 rebounds on 46% shooting from the floor. And that includes being 3 of 16 from 3. Not bad for someone that's not playing remotely close to her potential. Not bad for someone who's being completely shit on by national media members and people like, this individual on X who lives and dies for everything that Caitlin Clark does. I mean, I get it. She's your passion. Even if it's in a negative way, she is your passion. She's why you got clicks, brother. She's the reason you got clicks. If you want to actually go a little bit deeper into this thing with this person, who we can always make famous, when you see something like this and you read it and you go and click on that individual's page, Literally every post this guy puts up is about Caitlin Clark. I mean, this is guy's entire existence is based on Caitlin Clark. You can't make it up. It's loving on the freaking Angel Reese highlights, even when she goes 4 for 12 from layups, and hating on Caitlin Clark every chance he gets. Type of individual. This is the type. And and he loves Paige Beckers too, because of course she's the wannabe. But hey, anything anti Caitlin Clark, anything. It's actually funny. It's actually funny. It's actually funny and pathetic at the same time. His entire existence is Caitlin Clark. But hey, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hype the video. I do appreciate y'all as always. And once again, this is Indiana Fever Unfiltered. Powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.